everyone, welcome back to the channel. So a few days ago I've posted a video on Jordan 1 series. It looks like you guys are interested into it, so I decided to continue my series. So here I have two more Jordan 1s. The first one here is called the reverse shattered backboard, or the shattered backboard 2.0, because this is not the first model that came out. This is the second one. So let's talk about a little bit of the history. So back in the days, in the 80s, Jordan went to play ball in Italy, and he went up one dunk, and then he just shattered the whole backboard, because back in the days, backboard were made in glass and not in plexi. So Nike and Jordan decided to take that idea and that history to make a shoe out of it. I find it's really cool. So the first shattered backboard were made in primary orange, black, white. This one the same but slightly different. You could call this one alternate as well, but the leather quality is super good, especially on this one. Look at the white panels. Those leather were tumbled, they were soft, they were probably the best ones of Jordan. Like, people use the first shattered backboard as the gold standard, whether the leather quality is A1 or not. This one is not bad, but not as good as the first one, definitely, but it is better than something like the Breads or the Royals. So if I were to rank the leather quality, I'll put shattered backboard the first one, this one, the reverse shattered backboard, is the second, then the Bread, then the Royal, and then all the other OGs, GRs, whatever you want to call it. Look on this one, the white panel. Not really white, they call this one the sail color, because it's like a cream white color, not really a solid white, but the leather is really on point on this one. Look at how soft this thing is, and it's so tumbled. I'm really glad that I got this pair of shoes. It was my very first raffle at Foot Locker, and I actually won. I'm like, what? Okay, thank you guys. And then my Jordan 1 collection just kept growing and growing since that day. Now look at the second pair here. This one is a little special. It's the Foot Action New York City exclusive. So you can only get this one from Foot Action, and primarily only at that New York City store. I know that now you could get this one on Foot Action online as well when they actually restock them, because that's not a GR. They don't have it all the time, they have it once in a while, and I am actually one of those who managed to cop a pair online when Foot Action restocked online. The very special thing about this one is the side panel and the toe box. They use like a suede material. The rest is black leather, but that suede material is super nice, and the laces, they are like wax laces. Unlike the standard Jordan 1 laces, these ones feels waxy, and it's almost like a waterproof material. At the back, you have 23 embossed on the left side of the shoe, and on the midsole area you have a gray background with speckles in black. That's super nice. And in the outsole is a translucent black color, which is alright. They don't make it in all the Jordan 1s. In the tongue area, the label is a Jumpman with NYC, not a Nike swoosh, and the tongue material is still a suede material. At the back of the label, it says 23NY, and in very small letters you see 225 West 34th Street. That is the address of the Foot Action where you can purchase these when they actually restock. And let's take a look at the right shoe as well. The only difference is at the back. Instead of 23, it says NY for New York, and the Wings logo is exactly the same as most Jordans. And as far as I know, Jordan makes only 2 of these CD exclusive models, one from New York and the other one is the LA edition. At the back, the only difference is 23LA instead of NY, and the other one, the whole shoe is white. Here we can see there's a little quality control issue here. You can see the little tab is diagonal, it's not straight, but whatever. And the LA one, at the outsole it says Los Angeles with a map. That one looks super sick. I love that one, but it's a lot harder to get. Now let's take a look at the box here. The US one, you have the suggested retail in USD 160. Everything else stays the same. You still have your English and French descriptions. I'm actually a little surprised that they did put the French on the US boxes. Maybe it's just easier for them. And in here we have the Foot Locker box from Canada. In the suggested retail it says $215 Canadian with the French description there. And everything else looks the same to me. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have in terms of Jordan 1s. I have 5 pairs. I showed them all to you guys already. My favorite being the Bread, of course, and then the second will probably be the Royal. Then it falls to either the Reverse Shadow Backboard or the Black Toe, I think. That would be my personal take. Oh, and talking about Jordan 1s, a lot of you says that it's not comfortable. Here's my little trick. I take out all the insoles out of the shoes and I replace it with these ones. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I paid full retail at Foot Locker to get a pair for myself. So I just find that they're super good in terms, especially for the situation of Jordan 1s, that it's just the insole being super thin. So might just as well replace it with these ones, and the shoes are super good. You have your arch support in the front, it's pliable, it's almost like a Lunarlon. The heel, you have a little gel pad there to take some of the shock away. I just think that this one is a good complement to the Super 6 shoe that doesn't have the new text, right? And this one comes in different sizes. I happen to get one that's between 10 to 11, so I just trim it to my own size that fits me. And hopefully this helps you guys too. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. So this wraps up for the Jordan 1s. I'm not done yet. This is just the beginning of my series. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And please tell me in the comment below which colorway of the Jordan 1 you like best. If you have not subscribed already, please do subscribe. And until next time guys, bye bye.